Hey everybody, happy Wednesday. We are back with our last series for May. Oh my gosh, guys, this month has been so much fun. We have been just taking a look at all of our new summer products, right? All the new stuff that we have out this month. We talked about our new gel cheek colors. If you haven't gotten your hands on one of these babies yet, you definitely want to hit up your Mary Kay Independent Beauty Consultant before they are gone. Okay, so we talked about these. We also talked about our two lip colors that we have. We talked about our new instant puffiness reducer. So lots of great stuff so far this month. And tonight is titled Light Up Your Lids. All right, so we're going to talk about how to lighten up your eye area with a super quick, fast, and easy eye look. Which, if you're anything like me, you're like, okay, I need that. Sign me up for that. I want that because we don't have time, right? And so tonight, I'm going to talk to you all about our liquid eyeshadows. Yay! Tell me in the comments if you have one of these liquid eyeshadows. There are 4 beautiful shades that you can choose from. My personal favorite is Pink Starlight, which I'll show you here in a second. But here are our 4, whoops, let me get them here, our 4 liquid eyeshadows, okay? So our first color that we have here is Light Beam. Now, Light Beam is like a cream-based color, okay? And it's just really light. It just brightens everything up, super fresh, okay? Here comes my favorite. All right, this is Pink Starlight. Now it looks similar to the Light Beam, but can you kind of see, I know my light's not always the best, but it's a little bit more of a rose goldy color. Okay, then we have Meteor Shower with these, and Meteor Shower is like a grayish, okay? It's like a grayish color. And then we have Purple Nova, which is purple. Now it looks like super purple, but I promise you it's not as bright as it looks. So here's the really cool thing about these. You can wear these alone, or you can put them underneath and then put your Chroma Fusion Mary Kay eye colors on top of it if you want to. So tell me in the comments, have you ever done that? Do you own these? Do you wear them by themselves, or do you pair them, with your Chroma Fusion? Excuse me. I even tap mine out on top of my Chroma Fusion eye color sometimes, because these have a little bit extra sparkle and shimmer to them. And so sometimes I just want a little bit more of that look. So you can definitely do that too. So let me tell you a little bit about them really quick. They're lightweight. They are liquid colored that dries like a powdered eyeshadow would. Okay, so it applies super seamlessly. It's pigment packed. So these instantly intensify your eyes, but in a good way. That's why we're calling it Light Up Your Lids. It's a creamy formula, but it feels delightfully decadent. So it's just like, I can't really explain it. It's creamy, but then when you put it on, it literally just dries like a powder. And it has a doe foot applicator, which makes it really easy. And I'm going to show you how I use them. So we're going to do one eye look on one side and one eye look on the other side. Say hi if you're watching, so I know that you're here and you guys can see and hear me. I always ask that at the beginning, and I forgot to ask that. Okay. So the first color pairing that I am going to do tonight is Light Beam with Pink Starlight. Okay, Light Beam with Pink Starlight. I want you guys to see how this works. Okay, so how I always apply mine is I take it out, I take the doe foot applicator, and I go like this on my hand. Okay, and you know how we always say, like, don't use your fingers? Well, here's where you can use your fingers. Okay, so I just tap my finger in this. You guys are gonna see, hey, you just tap it out over your eye. So this is Light Beam that I'm applying first. See how it's just literally lighting up my lid? And it's not anything too crazy, okay? It's not super bright, but it's enough to just like see the difference. It's just giving it that little pop of color. How many of you need like a super fast makeup routine in the morning? If that's you, but you like to look like you have a little something on, you guys, these liquid eyeshadows are going to be your BFF, because you can literally do them in under 30 seconds in the morning, a little bit of mascara, top it off, and you're good to go. If you need eyeliner, you can do the eyeliner thing too. Okay, so there we go with the Light Beam, and I can bring it actually all the way up and also use it as a brow highlight color for this look. So I can kind of just do it in the inner corner and then use it all over, okay? Now I'm going to bring out Pink Starlight. I want you to see how these two colors are a little bit different. So this is Pink Starlight. Remember I said it's a little bit more of that rose goldy feel. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to take the doe foot applicator and I'm going to put it on my hand. And then I'm going to take my finger and I'm going to use my finger. So see how it looks, whoops, next to that color? It is a little bit more pink, okay? This is one of the most popular shades that I sell. Everybody that tries this is like, oh my gosh, I love Pink Starlight. It's universal, so like it literally looks good on anybody, okay? On anybody. So, yeah, you can definitely see the difference between the eye with and without, right? So I just kind of tap that more towards the outside, okay? Now, I got a little underneath. Normally, I didn't bring my under eye corrector down, but I could take my under eye corrector, and if I got any fallout or I was a little messy, but it's just really cute. Now, in this lighting, it's a little harder to see, but I'll try to take my picture afterwards, and you'll see that it has like a little bit of a pinky tint to it. Okay, so that was the light beam and the rose gold. Can you see the differences in those colors on my hand? Like I said, rose gold is like, oh, it's my favorite. I love it. I could wear it like every day. Okay. I could wear it every day. And so some of you might be thinking like, okay, because it's liquid, is this going to like ball up in the crease of my eye? Am I going to, is it going to be like in between? No, it's not. Okay. And you can use an eye primer under it if you want, but it almost like has a primer in it. So you don't have to worry about that. Okay. So here's our next two colors for our next look. We're going to use Meteor Shower and Purple Nova. Ready? Here we go. Okay. So I'm going to do the same thing. We have our doe foot applicator. I'm going to put it on my hand. And then I'm going to take my finger, make it super easy. Okay. And I'm just going to do my whole lid with this Meteor Shower color. Now you can kind of see this is a little bit more of the gray. Okay. It's like a grayish color. So it's a little bit darker of the colors. Now, I also love to pair Light Beam with Meteor Shower. I like to do Light Beam on like my inner corner and my brow highlight color, and then do Meteor Shower in my corner. So you can kind of play around and do whatever, but honestly, I feel like you need like every one of these shades because they're so versatile. You can do so many different looks even with just 4 colors, okay? So you can see that's the Meteor Shower. So I'm looking a little lopsided, but that's okay, right? All right, and then I'm going to come in with Purple Nova. Now again, remember I said this looks super dark, not as dark as it appears. I'm going to put this on my hand. And remember, you can build on color. So if you want it darker, you just apply it darker. You can kind of play around. Now I'm just going to take this color and go right in like the outer corner here. Okay, more towards the outer corner. I'm going to use my other finger that didn't have any product on it. And this is hard because I'm like looking backwards in the mirror. So I apologize. Need my paper towel. Hold on. I'm like doing it backwards in my mirror. Well, I'm doing it in the computer and not in a mirror. So I can't really see where I'm putting my hand. Okay. So you can kind of see how I'm just doing the purple in the outside corner. And then you just blend it in and it can kind of create a little bit of a smoky eye look there. Okay. Now I know, like I said, with my lighting, it might be a little bit harder to see. But so this side we did Light Beam and Pink Starlight. And then on this side, we did more of like, I don't know, like a smoky eye look, I guess you could say, with the darker colors. So you can do either or. It just depends. And then to be super fast with it, if you're an eyeliner person and you have to wear it, throw some eyeliner on. If you are not an absolute eyeliner person and you're like, I don't absolutely need to have eyeliner, then just take a little bit of mascara, put some on your eyes. I'm using the Ultimate. You guys know we have quite a few mascaras you can choose from. Oh gosh, this is so hard to do looking into the computer. I should have brought my mirror down. Okay, so I'm just going to comb it up through. And my eyes will just kind of pop, okay? So easy to do. And here's why they're perfect for summer, guys. Because summer is a time when sometimes maybe, we're at the beach or something, we don't want to wear as much makeup, but We want our eyes to be brightened up. And so these liquid eyeshadows can be like your summer go-to, okay? 100%, because they're so easy. They're so quick to use. They're not going to sweat off or anything, okay? And so with a little bit of mascara, we're ready to go. So there's the Purple Nova. There's the Pink Starlight. I will take my picture. And if you're not in the Social Rescue group yet on Facebook, you definitely want to go to that group. But here's all 4 colors on my hand, okay? So Purple Nova, Meteor Shower, Pink Starlight, and Light Beam. You can really see on my hand how they're different. And look how pigmented they are. See how the color is just like super power packed on my hand? That's what it does on your eye, right? Like they're so shimmery, so shiny, and so beautiful. All right. Okay, everybody. Well, stay tuned if you're in the Social Rescue group, because we'll be announcing on June 1st our new theme for the month, and it'll be every Wednesday at 8:30 as usual. Okay. Have a great week. Bye, everybody.